Alright guys, it's Malcolm with the Idiot's Fonts. Just doing a quick follow-up here. One of our listeners had asked if that duplication glitch was patched. As you can see there, I have picked up bread and water, and it is not patched over. So, thank you, and that's basically it. So, yeah! Boom.
That's gotta hurt.
Okay. Ah! Alright, so let's delete all these saves to remove the actual part where we did the duplication glitch. If you're gonna do the duplication glitch and you're in Supernova, the only thing I suggest is bread and water. That way you can make sure that you're stocked up on those. Since your points are crazy affected by it. Ooh, light assault rifle. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta go back now to the routing switch. Just to kind of show you here, so you got some thirst, fatigue, nothing we can do until we get our ship up and going, since you can only sleep on your ship. Fatigue. And then this one is retrofitted. Oh, okay, right. So the armor that you're wearing affects that. Okay, fatigue, determination, fatigue. And so, yeah, we just gotta hurry up and flip the switch here. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna go around.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she was jealous. She didn't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Okay, thank you for that. So let's see here. In case I didn't already cover this, when you do come through here, you actually have like some landmines that you gotta shoot, and then this right here, if your hack and lockpick is up really high, you don't even have to use any lockpicks in order to pick that. Which I'm leaning kind of heavy on that in this playthrough. So we've kind of already gone through. Oh man, it startled me at first. I thought it was. That's interesting. I thought I'd already gone through and cleared this out. go through and clear it out now. Okay, those are empty. Yeah. God bless it. Okay, so it's through that door.
No, just leave me alone.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go down here to the very bottom to talk to this guy. He gives us a ability to make the mechanicals turn on each other. He's a little bit nutty though. Take that impact hammer, some biotic screen. You're gonna want that for another quest.
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, man.
You can talk? The Phantoms never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Yeah. Alright, let's persuade.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Cool. And I think the part that we're trying to get to had all those red dots up on the top there. Those were enemies. So this will kind of help clear the path for us. Alright, so we're going to go here. Yeah, which we'd already started to make our way up, but okay, so that's the mechanical control room.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Gosh dang it. Okay.
Not gonna work!
Dang. Dang. Alright, so the good news is it didn't send us all the way back to the save. There was a simple autosave right there that kind of prevented us from having to go back and walk across the Emerald Vale. Alright. Ah, okay. Okay, so here it is. We gotta go find Chester. Alright. Which is at the bottom of this.
You're not real.
Okay, so we're gonna go all the way down.
Get away! Get away!
Drink some water. Bring up my...
You're not real.
Aha!
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. See? See? Chester D. You know, there's a behavior... Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my...
Alright, so we got that. Now we just gotta go back up to the top level. And then should make the mechanicals turn on themselves, is what he was explaining there. So back here in the computer, modify the behavior, select new mode, define intruders, and make it Spacer's Choice Auto Mechanicals. Turn to root. And then that same area that we were just at, now they're fighting each other. That's Bear Bard. So now let's go back down through here. And then we can... Yep, this door right here. That'll take us through that area that we were just in. And then if you want to, it's not necessary. There's a way to shut that off. I think it's over here. Shut off the steam valves. That just gives you a little bit of XP. Other than that, it's completely useless. Oh, and there's a workbench back here. Haha.
I wish I could do that.
Oh. Thought it was something cool. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna climb up here. By now they should be done fighting each other. I don't see any... Well, I see one red dot. But...
Don't mess with
Yeah, he's already done for. Poor guy. Much easier to get through it now.
the last.
Alright. And you can open up these that were barred before. And we're gonna head back up this way.
Nice one.
Okay. Okay, good stuff. So now we're gonna head up here.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister?
Hey, mister.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it.
Not the Saltuna.
Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Thank you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
How'd you get down there? Okay. Redirect power. Continue. And we're gonna go with Edgewater. Ooh, we gotta level up here. Woo woo. Alright. Let's What do we want to add to? Add some points there. And then add some more points there. And we'll apply that, yeah. Cool. Let's see. %50 base health. I don't know why I didn't put that down as the first one. Okay. So now we're gonna head out. Alright, so now we're just gonna go get our power regulator. Lady's no longer standing guard. All the people out there.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Thank you.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Okay.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Okay, so then this is where we choose this.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or
Yes.
are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Okay.
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Alright. So we got a couple of people here that we can talk to.
What happened? Sprat fell into a trans... Marauders can't see...
Okay. And then we'll talk to you. Oh, what? This is interesting.
Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from... Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody.
He's not really a mechanic.
I'll take all
We'll
that.
get him some
You ever heard
books.
of the Young Spacers guy?
Those are good.
I know.
Yeah.
No kid. The geothermal plant? I appreciate... In fact, I put aside something
Alright, so we talked to them. And then, so we're gonna... What is that? Reed Thompson. So first we're gonna go to our ship and at least get that up off the ground.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh.
Wow.
Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship,
Wow.
working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Oh, it's kind of you to say that. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Our first companion. Congrats. Alright. There we go. Got the unreliable up and running. Woo! Alright. That's going to conclude this little segment here. Appreciate you guys watching. If you liked it, hit the like and subscribe button. You can subscribe to the Outer Worlds playlist. That way, as soon as we get the latest or notifications for that playlist, as soon as we get the videos uploaded to that, you'll be able to see those as soon as they pop on. So appreciate you guys hanging out, and we'll talk at you next time.